All right, y'all, what is going on, Lake Pro Tackle fam? We are here at the Bass Pro Shops in Grapevine for Media Day. Right behind me here, all the qualifiers for the Classic are going to be lined up. We've got good access to a lot of these anglers. We've got some great anglers that we're going to be interviewing, so I can't wait to get out there. Of course, some of you sent me in some questions, so we're going to be asking a bunch of these anglers, a bunch of wacky questions. So let's go ahead, hop on over there. Hey everyone, we are here in the boatyard with Jeff Gustafson. Now, we've got a few questions that a lot of y'all have sent in. So, Jeff, let's start off with this one. What is your favorite G-Limit rod for Florida largemouth?
For Florida largemouth, probably the 894. So 7.5, sort of heavier side of medium heavy, and you know, great for light flipping. Just has plenty of muscle for fishing around grass.
Absolutely. You running braid on that?
Yeah, usually.
Okay, of course,
yeah.
Of course. All right, next one here. We got, would you rather fish for smallmouth, largemouth, or something else given any option? If you could be a professional angler for anything, what would it be?
Well, I love Lake Lanier and the big spotted bass there. Like that's, I always try and get like at least a couple of days of fun fishing it out there every year. And that's one of probably my favorite lake to fish in the South. And, you know, most places the spots don't get that big, but they're proper big ones there and, you know, something unique. And I think a lot of the Southern guys feel the same way when they get to come up and fish for smallmouth. So I'm spoiled. I mean, we get to catch them all summer long up north, but yeah, I mean, probably smallmouths, but I do love the spots for sure.
Now, I know Bassmaster really doesn't go to California much. What about California spots? Have you done that before?
No, I haven't, but like Cody Meyer's a good buddy of mine, so I've heard all about like the good old days on some of the lakes he used to fish out there, but yeah, and then like Fider's one of my good buddies, and he said that was one of the funnest trips he's done was when they went out there for that. I think it was a year or two before I started on the Elite Series. But
absolutely,
no, we all know the fishing's good out there. I mean, everywhere is far for me, so I'd be fine and happy to go out there.
So one of my good buddies, my Mega Bass rep, Nick Kusvis, he said you are one of the most dangerous people out on the lake up in Canada. Can you attest to this?
Well, I mean, probably.
You don't have to be humble.
No, I mean, it's just growing up doing it, you know, since I was a little kid. And I think I fished my first tournament when I was 10 years old. My dad took me and caught the bug for it, and that's just been my life. So, you know, you get to fish places that you're comfortable with and know what's going on. It's definitely, that's sort of the recipe for doing good.
Yeah, now we got a little more of a less fishing question. American Smarties or Canadian Smarties?
Canadian.
Why is that?
I don't know. I couldn't explain it, but they're just better.
You don't like just straight powdered sugar pressed into a pressed into a tab?
I don't know what it is, but yeah, no, the Canadian ones are better.
Last one here. What is one food or condiment you can't stand?
Mustard.
Mustard?
Yeah.
Okay, any specific mustard?
Any kind of mustard. I'm just, no good.
Well, I appreciate the time, Jeff. Thank you.
Okay, boys.
Stop. I need to borrow one of the tools in your boat here.
You can use any tool you want. What do you want?
Take those guys right there. It's my little mic holder.
Okay.
Makes it look a little official.
You didn't want these wire dikes, huh? Oh, faithful. Been around the block since day one. Hey, these might get you. They'll get you, and they'll get you out of a bind.
Have you ever had to cut any hooks off someone with those right there?
Yes. It has happened. We had a camera guy, a photographer one time. He got some treble hooks in the back of the head. I've had one like in the hand before. Nothing serious. They do cut a lot of hooks, but that is a number one tool you better have in your boat. It's something to cut hook. You may not use it often, but when you need it, you better have it.
Do you keep WD-40 in here as well to keep them nice and lubed up?
I don't.
No?
I keep the bait fuel just in case. I have put it on there, but I got them lubed up at the house. I mean, I'm actually impressed that they're this.
I was gonna say, like, I keep them in my boat. Like, I've got a couple.
Yeah, they're usually like, binded.
I don't work out enough for that. Here we go. Let's go ahead and rattle these off. We're here with Patrick Walters on Media Day. All right, Patrick, here we go. What's your favorite lake to fish in the summertime?
In the summertime, anywhere north of the Mason-Dixon.
Okay.
Up north.
Where it's not 100-degree water temp?
Not 100-degree water temp. The smallmouth are biting, the weather's good, and there's an ice cream shop on every corner of every town. So anywhere north.
Speaking of ice cream, what's your favorite ice cream shop?
The hometown ice cream shops.
Hometown,
There's not one specific one, but the mom and pop ice cream, like a dairy stand, something like that.
Custard or ice cream?
Ice cream all day.
Why?
It's ice cream. We don't say, oh, let's go get
Okay.
custard. I do like custard. I'm not against it. I mean, but.
What do you think of Culver's when you go up north?
No.
No,
I mean, it's
not a
okay.
fan.
No.
It's
I'd rather
all right.
go to Dairy Queen.
Fair enough.
I mean,
I hear you.
where are you at?
I mean,
What are you thinking?
I like,
Are you choosing custard? I feel like you
I'm
made an
choosing
argument for it.
custard. I'm choosing
Are
custard.
you? We got a custard guy over here,
like
folks.
ice
Stay
cream's great,
tuned.
but I mean, I'm lactose intolerant, and I still choose custard.
Oh, okay.
It's got more dairy.
It's got more dairy.
It's got more dairy.
What?
Right?
I thought it was just egg.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just
I thought it was just egg. Was the
more
only
fatty
difference.
milk. We're gonna have to
We're
Google
gonna have to
this.
fact check this. We're gonna need a fact checker. Somebody, stay tuned.
All right, what's your go-to frogging reel?
Go-to frogging reel. I've actually changed. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say it. I throw in the Zillion 10 to 1 gear ratio.
Yeah, we talked about this when you came in the store.
Reel them in. Like it's with a frog, I feel like it's very target specific.
Right.
Say if I'm at like the Tennessee River and I'm fishing big mats,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna throw like a Tattoo Elite, something with some serious backbone, the
Yep.
old SV. But if I'm like skipping docks, skipping overhangs, making, because you know a frog, it's like you throw in there and you work it 2 or 3 times and then I'm reeled it in, and I want to make as many casts as I can. So
Right.
the Zillion 10 to
So
1's the deal.
with the introduction of the SV boost system and the hyperdrive into Tula, are you going to find in some of the new stuff coming out into the Tula lineup that you'll go to those as opposed to Zillion?
Yep, the 150.
150.
The Tattoo 150 SV is probably my new favorite reel. It's impressive.
Yes, I was very blown away at iCast and some of the samples I got to play with, so I'm very excited to get those here in the store.
You need to. You will sell a lot of them, especially here in Texas. I mean, it's big reel. I mean, it's made for big fish, long
Yep.
cast. I mean, it's
What are some other techniques that you throw on that reel? That
everything.
150?
I mean, I throw my Carolina rigs on it. I throw football jigs. I swim a jig on it. I throw my spinner bait on it. I throw a chatter. It's basically
Yep.
about everything. It's a do-all.
Do all reel.
Yep.
Absolutely. Will the stash ever go away?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like it will get cut, but it will come right back.
Right.
I mean, so it will go away. I mean, I might have a bad tournament, have some bad luck, and then
I
it's
hear
like
you. Just
time to clean it.
clean the slate.
Yeah, I used to not start the season off with it, and then
I hear you.
last season I didn't start as good as I wanted to. So
I will say, I
We
don't
brought
know
it
if I've
back.
ever seen you without it. I can't say that I have.
I didn't have it until like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
That
My
is
first
true.
couple Elite Series, I didn't have it. First Elite year, so
Absolutely.
it'll make a rally.
We got last one here. Which Elite Series Pro probably has the nicest bathroom?
The nicest bathroom, probably like Jay Shakur or somebody. I don't know. He's so quiet. I guarantee he's probably like a clean freak. I mean, I like Jay a lot, but his bathroom is probably like spontaneous. He's got like a bidet, everything. I don't know what they do up north, but it's something to do with that.
I mean, of course, the Japanese anglers, international anglers.
Also true. Very true.
I mean,
yep.
and,
Koya
Koya-
Fujita's is probably top tier.
Well, I appreciate the time, Patrick.
Absolutely. Thank
Great.
y'all.
All right, what's going on, everyone? We are here at the boat with Taku Ito. Thank you so much for doing this with us, Taku.
Thank you very much.
Of course, you had a wonderful event at Lake Fork,
Yes.
and I was happy to see you there, and I'm so glad to see you today. Our viewers, of course, sent in a couple questions.
Yes.
You know, number one, this one's starting off pretty strong. Not a fishing question. I like to kind of ease into it. What is your beer of choice?
Beer is choice?
Beer.
Beer, yeah. I like 2 beer, Bush Ride
Uh-huh.
and Modelo.
Modelo?
Yeah,
Okay.
Modelo, I like that, yeah.
Over
Modelo.
Japanese beer.
Japanese beer is very strong, so
Oh.
I like.
It's easy to drink
yeah,
here in
Yeah,
America.
yeah. I love that. I love that.
Beautiful. Out of all the Elite Series pros, who do you most want to fish with?
Oh, I want to fish with Jordan Lee.
Jordan Lee?
Yeah, Jordan is that awesome, and Jordan always very good shallow fishing,
Yeah.
punching, swim jigs, so nice.
Is that
So-
something you want to work on yourself, the shallow water power fishing deal?
Yeah, I want to learn, but so this year I try to shallow fishing, punching, swim jig, and 2 tournaments.
Yeah.
I-
Oh, no. You hurt your wrist
So
too much.
it's hard. So every year, so like Florida,
Yeah.
I focus on live scoping, but this year,
Right.
no live scope.
Had to
Shallow,
power,
yeah,
just
power fishing.
Heavy braid. big
Yeah,
weight.
yeah, and right now, I don't like power
Will it
fishing.
inhibit your performance here on Ray Roberts, do you think?
Yeah, Red Roberts.
Maybe.
Right now, so it's issues right now. So I will try to figure
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
What do you like more, sushi roll or nigiri?
Sushi roll. Oh yeah, I like sushi and I like US sushi. Like it looks like US sushi is not same in
Right,
Japanese
right.
sushi. So it looks fake sushi, but I like that.
Yeah.
I love US sushi
What
a
is
lot.
your favorite U.S. sushi?
Spider roll,
Oh, yeah.
Volcan roll. I love it. I love
do you
it.
like the baked roll, like the
Baked-
tempura with the
Yeah.
shrimp and like,
Yeah, I
cream
like
cheese?
it. I like it.
Okay.
I love it. But Japanese roll, it's more not more raw sushi a lot.
Yeah.
So not
Less filler,
not a cooking. So just a
Right.
raw.
of course.
Yeah, it's good. But US sushi, I like it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Will we ever see you with a mustache?
Mustache
Yeah. Can you
What?
grow a mustache?
here.
Yeah.
So I tried, but I try to so so here, but 1 week, 2 week,
Oh, just small patches.
no good.
No. What is your go-to finesse spinning reel?
My favorite,
Yes.
Stella.
Stella.
Stella always so awesome because the Stella's drag is looks like butter.
Yes.
It's very so it's even finesse rice, 6
Yep.
pound fluorocarbon. It's okay.
Wonderful.
So yeah, that's wonderful.
Absolutely. And I saw on your Instagram and your social media you were making what looked like to be a custom rod, the Taku stick.
Yeah.
Are you going to be using it here?
Yeah.
Ah.
So because I have like
Oh.
yeah, Taku fishing
Lots of
rod.
Taku fishing
yeah.
rods.
So I don't like power fishing, but so this fishing pole is very lightweight, Norris
yeah.
Bronx, and I custom. So
Beautiful.
that's beautiful. Yeah, very light.
Are these all different models?
Yeah, almost all same, but 7.3 heavy, 6.9 medium heavy, all almost very focused on U.S. fishing. So, but very light.
Oh yeah, these it feels like 2 rods total.
Yes, yeah.
Now we just got the Nori's bite powder in.
Yeah.
And we went through 40 units in about 10 minutes. So now, and I thought that was high. So
Yeah.
usually we order a little lower.
Yeah.
Now we ordered 160.
Nice. So you know this one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
this one US model is more tasty. So more strong smell.
Yeah.
And more sticky. So it's that's awesome. Yeah. So I custom and
Right.
every year test and finally release.
Yeah.
The smallmouth powder, but even the spotted bass is good, largemouth is good. So
Right.
yeah,
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate your time, Taku.
Thank you very
Best
much.
of luck. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.